In northern Ontario, it can be difficult to see the effects of climate change as they occur around us. With lush green spaces, vibrant wildlife, and a history of living alongside the land, the subtle changes can often go unnoticed over time. Aware that climate change is having a drastic effect, often unseen, REEP Green set out to track, study, and estimate the current level of CO2 emissions being produced from the municipalities, townships, and First Nations here in the north. Our study area became the Manitoulin Island and North Shore regions. Located along Lake Huron, these regions face complex conditions from both the Great Lake itself and the northern climate. Realizing the need for this information, the study was funded by the Federation of Canadian Municipalities Transition 2050 and the Independent Electricity System Operator Education Capacity and Building Programs, as well as the Environmental Defence Fund. The program was named Smart Green Communities, and the study a Regional Energy and Emissions Plan. In total, 25 unique communities made up the study area of Manitoulin Island and then the North Shore region. We quickly discovered that each had their own concerns and unique needs when it came to climate change. To study something, it's best to go to where the study takes place, so Simon Blakely, Program Director of reThink Green, and Angela Zhang, Program Officer of Smart Green Communities, went to speak directly with members of these communities to get their unique perspectives. It became clear that climate action wasn't just an ethical issue, but an economic one. Dan Osborne is the mayor in the town of Gore Bay, a community of about 1,000 people on Manitoulin Island, and every year this community sees thousands of summer tourists thanks to its extensive marina and location on Lake Huron.
There are challenges. We are a small community. We have done some LED light upgrades. We could probably save money in our arena when we change our new plant over. So if there are programs available, then we will try to take advantage of them. If we can all together build turbines somewhere to share in something that would definitely be beneficial to the whole Manitoulin. And Manitoulin is doing something. Why can't we? Through our actions, maybe we can encourage our citizens to do similar things.
Split Rail Brewing Company is doing just that. Located in the town of Gore Bay, Split Rail has been taking sustainability very seriously when it comes to their business operation. Barb Erskine is the acting general manager of Split Rail and has long been involved with the regional emissions study.
Split Rail Brewing Company sees itself as a socially responsible corporation. Sustainability is very important for the basic mission of our corporation, and we purchased a canning line that we use to expand our packaging in cans of our beer product. We used to have a mobile canning unit come up here all the way from southern Ontario. Once we have our own line, and we just take it out when we need to, and the only energy emissions, hydroelectricity, very low in greenhouse gases.
Dave Williamson, Chief Administration Officer for the town of northeastern Manitoulin and the Islands, understands there's a direct connection to the public when thinking sustainably. The municipality believes the best way to reduce is to invest in local infrastructure.
Public benefit comes in many ways. It certainly comes on the economic side, but it comes on the very practical side that you set an example for the people within your community. When you are paying attention to your consumption, that encourages them to do the same thing. To date, we have basically, attacked it from the perspective of basically starting with your structures and starting with your main consumer. So our main consumer when it comes to energy around here is a recreation center, where you're consuming, for equipment that make ice, you're consuming in a building envelope of 5,000 or 50,000 square feet. Our streetlights throughout the entire municipality and dropped our energy consumption by in excess of 90%. That also saved us money. We took an energy bill of $33,000 a year and dropped it down to between 3 and 4 by doing that.
The town of Spanish is represented by the North Shore Regional Energy and Emissions Plan and has been an early adopter to the process. Residing in the Algoma district, the town has a little over 700 population. A little camera shy to talk about the ways that they have improved sustainability, they gave us full permission to do so.
Okay everybody, so we're here in Spanish Township. She's told us about some wonderful projects that they're doing here to really kind of take what the municipality can do to the next level in terms of its sustainability performance. She mentioned some heat source pumps, so we're here to check them out. For now, I'm just gonna go and enjoy the sights.
Exploring and learning why these regions are so important was a valuable part of the study. Plus, we made some friends along the way. But every opportunity gave us a chance to discuss sustainability with the people living there and why it mattered so much to them.
Yeah, so we just had a great conversation with Pat. Hadn't really seen too much in the way of climate change up until the last 4 or 5 years. Specifically here on the beach, she identified that there've been invasive species, which has been causing quite a lot of damage to the natural ecosystem here, and that there's been clearance of this just recently. So hopefully this is something that can be mitigated going forward.
While this part of the work might be over, the advantages ahead are plentiful. We could not have done this without our friends and colleagues on Manitoulin Island and the North Shore region, and with this collected group of data, we can now talk about solutions going forward, the future of energy management in the North, and how everyone can play a part in supporting our role in climate change mitigation.